What's up, guys? I'm back, and I'm sorry that I haven't been vlogging for a while now. It's just, um, I don't know. After I got that ear infection, which has been like, I don't know, 2 weeks now. I had to come off from that medicine withdrawal, which was an opiate, because it was like a painkiller. And I forgot. Well, actually, I really didn't know, but I told my boyfriend about it. I was like, I'm feeling really nauseous when I stopped like taking the medicine completely. And he goes, yeah, that's opiate withdrawal. So I hated that feeling, and I was having that feeling for like the next like 2 to 3 days. And I was just feeling so shitty, and I felt like I couldn't eat enough. I would eat like snacks and stuff like that, but it wouldn't be like a full meal. And then finally, I felt better, I think by the third day, and I was like, oh my gosh, that feeling sucked. But yeah, it's just, things happen. Anyway, so nothing has been really new here. Um, everything is great. Everything has been fine. Nothing has changed really. I've been just decorating the house a little bit more. We got these side tables. There's another one. It's like a little bit bigger on the other side of the bed. We got a bed, finally. We got a Tempur-Pedic bed, and I'm feeling so much better because I was getting back pain and hip pain from that other bed. The bed is still in the living room because it needs to be out in the little corner out here so they could pick it up, but it's too heavy. I can't do that. So I'm pretty sure that Richie's gonna like take it out tomorrow because he has the day off tomorrow. And I'm excited for tomorrow because I get to go out and do my little errands by myself while he watches our son. But yeah, other than that, everything's great. Next weekend, my parents are coming over to visit. I'm very excited for that because I do miss them. They're a pain in the ass after like spending time with them for like 3 days, but parents are parents. I think everyone's parents is a pain in the ass. What else? I dyed my hair. Yes, I did. It's a big change, but I'm getting used to it. I was like thinking of dyeing my eyebrows, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't do it. I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. So that's that. Yeah, I finally got a haircut and everything. My mother-in-law did it for me, and I don't know, man. My parents like it. Richie laughed at me, which, whatever. It kind of just, whatever. Don't care anymore. But yeah, it's a big change. This is the lightest color I've ever had in my life. So yeah, I mean, I'm not like, I don't hate it. It's just I'm not used to it. So that's all there is to it. Anywho, yeah. What else? The baby's sleeping, so that's why I'm vlogging. So I'm taking this time to talk because every time I get on the camera, he wants to get in my angle and all that good stuff. He's talking more. Sometimes it's a lot of gibberish and I don't understand it, but when I listen to it a little bit later, then I'm like, oh, he's speaking English. He's not saying anything in Spanish. But whatever. What can you do? I do talk to him in Spanish, but I catch myself just talking to him in English, and then he memorizes English faster than Spanish. So I don't know, man. These kids don't get it. Today we went for a walk, and oh my gosh, the stuff I have to tell you now that I remember. So the last 2 days I haven't gone for a walk because the last walk that I went to, it took me like 20 minutes around the neighborhood, and I saw, well, two things happened. So true story, I'm always wearing a sweater around my waist. Why? Because I guess you could say I'm kind of insecure about my hips and my ass, because they're huge. And I think it's mostly my hips. I've always had, you know, a huge waist in high school, and I used to get made fun of my waist, whatever. So this one time, which was like 3 days ago, I go out and my car is parked right next to the house, and I was taking out the stroller, and a garbage truck passes by and they beep at me. And I'm just like, yep, of course, of course. There's no other reason why they would be beeping. You know, there was nobody else around. And, you know, obviously they were beeping because of my ass. And I just find that so disrespectful because, for one, you don't know me. You don't do that to strangers. Two, I'm with my son. It just sucks. Don't do that to females, period, kid or not. So yeah, so then that just told me you need to get back to wearing your sweater around the waist, because then you're gonna get involved in some stupid shit, how I used to get involved in when I was younger. When I was like 19, 20, I would walk and then get to my car, and then I would have people following me, just random guys following me, trying to, you know, get my number or whatever. It was just stupid. And one time I had some Hispanic guy following me, older than me, and then I got scared and I called my parents, and they're like, well, hurry up. And well, my dad told me, he's like, try to lose him. And I ended up like just like speeding when it was a red light, and the truck ended up stopping. So that was one situation. But anyway, those are situations that make me realize that it sucks being a girl sometimes, because you get into stupid shit, you know? People don't know how to act. So 3 days ago, when I was walking that garbage thing, you know, they beeped at me. Then I went and walked around, and I see some like guy with like mental issues in the middle of the street of our own neighborhood. It's like maybe like 5 minutes away from here. The guy was doing some weird stuff with his hands. It just looked like he was talking to someone, but there wasn't anyone there. And so I got scared. I was like, should I make a U-turn with my stroller, with my son, or should I just keep going and just hope that he doesn't talk to me or say anything or do anything? So I kept walking. He kept doing whatever he was doing. And I was like, oh, crap. That shit scared me, because, like, for one, I don't know if he was homeless, because he didn't look dirty. Yeah, homeless people don't really have to be dirty anymore, because they hang out shit in Miami. Over there, you always see them, you know, asking for money or whatever. I don't know if he lived around there, and maybe he just got out and, you know, started doing all that stuff. But I think someone called on him, because I saw one of the golf carts and the lady waved at me, and she was going towards that street. So hopefully they helped the guy. But anyway, so yeah, that happened, and it's so scary. That's those situations are the reasons why I'm always scared to go out, especially now because of my son. And then you hear so many kidnapping stories and all that stuff. Like, there's guys that don't care. Like, daylight even. They'll grab your kid and kidnap him, and it sucks, man. It's scary being a girl. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, you have no, like, you can't be just, like, confined in your house, always being worried, you know what I mean? So that's that. So tomorrow when I go out, I'm going out by myself. So I feel a little bit better, because I don't have to worry about my son and getting kidnapped. Anyway, so that's that. Tomorrow I have to go to Walmart. I have things to buy. I have to update my closing and stuff like that. And yeah, I have to upgrade. And, you know, I always forget, like, that saying, if you look better, you'll feel better. If you dress good, you'll feel good. So like, now that I have like nice hair and all that stuff, I gotta, you know, look the part. But yeah, I guess I kind of feel like my grays kind of just, maybe subconsciously made me feel bad. But I don't know, man. I just wanted to see. I don't know. I got tired of the gray hairs. So don't get me wrong. I still have them, obviously, but it's just lighter. You can't see them no more. But yeah, anyways. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if I said this in this other blog, but the Goodwills here are amazing. I'm always looking at the Facebook Marketplace. Dude. Here in West Palm Beach, there's people that are wealthy here that live here. People love giving away free stuff. You do not know how many times I've seen people give away free couches for free, like sofa beds for free, side tables for free. I'm picky with the things I have, so these side tables are huge. So I paid like $10 for both of them. I know that later, when I have my money saved up, I'm gonna get better ones to match, you know, like everything. But for now, you know, this will work because I'll resell this for sure. But yeah, the Goodwills, oh my gosh, I was so impressed because at the Goodwills here, everything is clean compared to Miami. Miami, man, people donate when shit is just old and ugly. And that's how it is in Miami. But yeah, I love the fact that I can be here and I can always look up if I need something, and it will always be free, or I can go to Goodwill and get anything for $2. It's amazing, and I love it. So yeah, that's that, guys. Really, everything is going super well, and that's that. Oh, I just ate. Yesterday I made some muffins for the first time. You could see it on my Instagram stories. I made some blueberry banana muffins and they came out so good. I was so impressed and shocked that they tasted so good. And then last night when Richie came back from work, he tried them and he loved them. So it's a success because he's so picky. He always has some shit to say, obviously, because he's a chef, but I'm glad he liked them. And then this morning when he went to work, he took another muffin. I guess that was his breakfast or whatever. But yeah, that's that, really. If you guys, like always, if you have any suggestions on videos or something that you want to talk about, it could be anything. It could be spina bifida related or not. Whatever, man. I've been just reading about the news and TikTok and how they almost banned it. It's just ridiculous. Later, there's going to be a Bad Bunny concert on YouTube on his channel, so I'm going to be watching that. I'm so excited. I think it's in an hour. But I love Bad Bunny. I love his music. I love Puerto Rican music. And, you know, I love Australian music. Anything that is Australian, I love. When I say I love is like music, there's a lot of artists from Australia that I like, and I love TV shows and their humor. They're funny people. If you check on Netflix, there are a lot of Australian TV shows and movies. They're all good. Every time I check something new, it's all good. It's all funny. And yeah, the musicians are great there. In Australia, I mean. And yeah, that's it. That's that, guys. I'm gonna watch my Bad Bunny concert in a few hours. I'm gonna put it on my TV, and that's that for today. That's Sunday for me, really. Later on, I might go on Twitch. So you have my Twitch link at the bottom in the description, most likely. I'll check. But yeah, it's there. That's that, guys. Thank you for watching. And on to the next video.